Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving deep, really deep, into a part of our planet that's more alien than outer space to most of us. Forget the sunlit shallows. We're plunging into the abyss, into the mysterious twilight and midnight zones of the ocean. This is the midwater, a realm of crushing pressure, near-freezing temperatures, and perpetual darkness. You might think it's a desolate wasteland, but you couldn't be more wrong. It's teeming with life, but not life as we know it. These are the masters of the dark creatures that have evolved in the most extreme conditions imaginable. They glow, they hunt with ghostly lures, and they look like something straight out of a sci-fi blockbuster. So, grab your virtual submarine, take a deep breath, and let's descend into the abyss to meet the incredible creatures of the midwater. Our first stop is the Twilight Zone, or the Mesopelagic Zone, stretching from about 200 to 1,000 meters down. Here, the last faint rays of sunlight struggle to penetrate the water, creating a dim, eerie blue world. This is where we encounter one of the most common yet bizarre groups of animals on Earth, the lanternfish. These small fish are named for their most spectacular feature. They are covered in light-producing organs called photophores. Each species has a unique pattern of these glowing dots, like a celestial constellation on their bodies. They use these lights for everything: to find mates, to school together in the vast darkness, and to camouflage themselves. How do you camouflage with light, you ask? It's a strategy called counter-illumination. By matching the faint light filtering down from above, they effectively erase their own silhouettes, making them invisible to predators hunting from below. Right. It's a high-stakes game of hide-and-seek played with living light. As we descend further past the 1,000-meter mark, we enter the midnight zone, the bathypelagic. Here, sunlight is a distant memory. The only light is the one that life creates for itself, a phenomenon known as bioluminescence. The undisputed queen of this glowing world is the deep-sea anglerfish. Probably seen her before, the stuff of nightmares. She's famous for that fleshy, bioluminescent lure that dangles in front of her massive, tooth-filled mouth. This isn't just for show, it's a deadly trap, the absolute blackness. Smaller fish and crustaceans are irresistibly drawn to this hypnotic, dancing light, thinking it's a tiny meal. They swim closer and closer until snap. The anglerfish's cavernous jaw engulfs them in an instant. Her body is a testament to an energy-saving lifestyle. She's mostly mouth and stomach, designed to float and wait, expending minimal energy until a meal literally swims into her face. It's the ultimate ambush predator strategy, perfected over millions of years in the dark. Now let's talk about something that looks truly alien: the vampire squid. Its scientific name is Vampiroteuthis infernalis, which literally translates to vampire squid from hell. But despite its terrifying name, it's not a bloodsucker. In fact, it's quite a gentle creature. It lives in the oxygen minimum zone, a harsh environment where few other animals can survive. Its most striking feature is a dark, fleshy cape that connects its 8 arms, webbed like a monstrous umbrella. When threatened, it doesn't squirt ink like other squid. Instead, it pulls this cape over its entire body, turning itself inside out and exposing rows of soft, fleshy spines called cirri. Its most incredible defense, though, is its ability to release a cloud of bioluminescent mucus. This sticky, glowing goo can distract a predator for several minutes, giving the vampire squid precious time to escape into the darkness. It's a master of illusion and defense, a survivor in a world of constant peril. The pressure at these depths is immense, hundreds of times greater than at the surface. So how do creatures survive it? Many deep-sea animals, like the blobfish, have gelatinous, watery bodies with very few bones or heavy muscles. Their flesh has roughly the same density as the water around them, so the pressure inside their bodies equals the pressure outside. This is why the blobfish looks so blobby. When brought to the surface, it's designed to be perfectly supported by the crushing pressure of its deep-sea home. Without that pressure, it loses its shape. Another adaptation is slow metabolism. Food is incredibly scarce in the deep, so animals have evolved to be extremely energy efficient. They move slowly, grow slowly, and can go for very long periods between meals. Some deep-sea fish have huge expandable stomachs, allowing them to swallow prey much larger than themselves whenever the rare opportunity arises. It's a feast or famine world, and they are built for the famine. let's meet another hunter of the deep, the dragonfish. This is a creature that embodies the fierce competition of the abyss. The dragonfish is a long, slender predator with an oversized head and jaws filled with needle-sharp, transparent teeth. Like the anglerfish, it has a bioluminescent lure on a chin barbel to attract prey. But the dragonfish has a secret weapon that sets it apart. Most deep-sea creatures can only see blue light, as it's the color that travels farthest in water. The dragonfish, however, can both produce and see red light. It has special photophores near its eyes that act like infrared sniper scopes. It can illuminate its prey with a beam of red light that is completely invisible to its victim. This gives the dragonfish a tremendous advantage, allowing it to stalk and hunt in total secrecy. It's like having a pair of night vision goggles in a world where everyone else is blind. It's a truly remarkable and terrifying evolutionary innovation. The midwater is also home to giants. Let's talk about the giant squid. For centuries, tales of the kraken terrified sailors, and it turns out the legends were based in reality. The giant squid is a colossal invertebrate, with some individuals estimated to reach up to 13 meters or 43 feet long. They have the largest eyes of any animal on Earth, the size of dinner plates, designed to capture the faintest glimmers of bioluminescent light in the deep. For a long time, our only knowledge of them came from carcasses washed ashore or found in the stomachs of their only known predator, the sperm whale. But in recent years, thanks to deep-sea submersibles, we've finally captured footage of these magnificent creatures in their natural habitat. Seeing a giant squid moving gracefully through the darkness, its long tentacles trailing behind it, is a truly humbling experience. It's a reminder of how much of our own planet remains a mystery. One of the most delicate and beautiful inhabitants of the midwater is the glass squid. There are about 60 different species, and as their name suggests, many are almost completely transparent. Their bodies are like living crystal, allowing them to blend seamlessly into the open water, making them incredibly difficult for predators to spot. Their only visible parts are often their eyes and digestive gland. To further enhance their camouflage, some glass squid have clever tricks. The cockatoo squid, for example, can fill its body with water to puff up like a balloon, making it harder to attack. It also has large photophores on its eyes that it can use for counter-illumination, just like the lanternfish. Imagine being a hunter trying to find something that is not only invisible, but can also manipulate light to erase its own shadow. It's a masterful strategy of survival, proving that in the deep sea, sometimes the best defense is to simply not be seen at all. Finally, we can't talk about the midwater without mentioning the incredible vertical migration. Every single day, the largest migration on Earth takes place in our oceans. As dusk falls, billions of creatures from tiny copepods to lanternfish and squid begin a massive journey upward from the deep twilight zone towards the surface waters. They travel hundreds, sometimes thousands, of meters to feed on the plankton-rich waters near the surface under the cover of darkness. This is a dangerous journey, running a gauntlet of predators. But the reward of a rich meal is worth the risk. Then, as dawn approaches, the great migration reverses. The creatures descend back into the safety of the dark depths before the sunlight can expose them to daytime predators. This daily migration is a vital process for the ocean. It acts as a massive biological pump, transporting carbon and nutrients from the surface into the deep sea, effectively feeding the entire deep ocean ecosystem. Connects the world of light with the world of darkness every single day. The midwater is a world of extremes, a realm of perpetual night that has forced life to evolve in the most extraordinary ways. From the living lights of the anglerfish and lanternfish, to the ghostly transparency of the glass squid, and the secret red light of the dragonfish. These creatures challenge our very understanding of what it means to be alive. They are a testament to the relentless ingenuity of evolution. Exploring the abyss reminds us that our planet is filled with wonders we are only just beginning to understand. There are still so many secrets hidden in the deep, so many incredible animals waiting to be discovered. Thank you so much for joining me on this deep dive into the abyss. I hope you found these creatures as fascinating as I do. What deep-sea animal blows your mind the most? Let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.